Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far, you have to like, please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes, we are
sir.
trying to get to 1,000, and we can only do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.
Deuce.
Lizzo's rich, so she may not be too concerned, but I'm pretty sure if her Caucasian neighbor and Lizzo were both going to make it down to Toronto to see you about your comments, their Uber screens might look a little something like this. Now, you guys can't really see that, but the one thing that's definitely going to stand out to you is one hand is black, one hand is white. So providing a little bit of context there, these people are in the exact same location, obviously, and they're going to the same destination. However, the black Uber user, their rate is a lot higher than the white Uber user. In fact, the cost of the black Uber user's ride is $57.80. And the white Uber user's ride is $32.58. This is, by the way, was in Toronto. So this is, the public, this image has been going around. It's pretty much viral. And they're knocking on Uber's door trying to get an explanation. Why is this black user's ride costing more than the white user's ride? Is it about race? Is it about maybe because the drivers get rated, so do the customers. So is it possible that the customer is a poor customer, and because their rating is so low, they get charged extra to use the service? Uber, inquiring minds want to know. What are your thoughts on this?
What do you mean? What are my thoughts on this, man? You might as well just go ahead and say what you got to say about this, man, because in my opinion, I am not gonna play into what they're trying to attempt to do here.
What are they trying to do?
Until I can prove that any of this is real. Because two things. One, if this is the first time this is ever happening for somebody in Uber, that's incredible. This is somebody's just realizing this now. That's amazing. After how long Uber's been in existence, Uber has been able. Wow, Uber, you're fantastic. Second of all, two people in the same location just randomly so happen to want to figure out how much the cost is to go to the same spot, and they take a picture of it. And it just so happens that the black person is more than the white person. Just randomly, just coincidentally, two people hanging out on a random day, like, let's see what happens. Oh my God, let's take a screenshot. With me, you got to prove to me that shit is real. And what it looks like is trying to happen here is like, it's a photo that was created to anger people about race and get them talking about Uber and being racist in some way. So I'm not going to play into it, not me personally, but you can go ahead and because you think it's real. So go ahead and play into it, man.
I didn't say it was real. What I said was it's viral and it's a conversation that people are having. Now, if it is real, if it is real, for one, it doesn't have to be about race. It could literally be that rating system that we were talking about before. There's things called liability, right? You know what I mean? So if you're an artist and you bring a whole bunch of drama with you, well, guess what? They're probably not going to hire you at that venue unless you have X amount of security, which is going to cost you more money. So it could be the exact same thing with the Uber rating system. If you're a problematic passenger, you want to use our service, well, it's going to cost you a little bit more. Right? That's all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be about race. Additionally, to answer your question about these two people having this bright idea, before Uber, when it was just taxis, I would call Beck. I would call whoever. I just remember Beck. I would call multiple taxis to see what the best rate was. I don't see why this is that impossible. I really don't.
Right.
And also what could also be happening too is it could be, hey, let's both take our phones out. Let's both call for the Uber. We're going to the same place, but let's see who gets the ride first. You know what I mean? It could be anything. Anything could have actually happened where they're like, wait, what the fuck? Why is my...
Yeah, but then once you book it, you got to pay for it, right?
You can cancel it. You can cancel it.
And isn't there a cancellation fee?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Okay.
But also, I don't want to take away your POV. This could be 100% Photoshop. It's 2021. Let's get viral. You know what I mean? So it could just be that as well. Uber hasn't responded, and I don't want to say a lot.
Where did you find it? Where did you find this photo?
This is on my timeline on Twitter.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
Do you remember the account that it came from? Oh no, it did. It said what's it? Say cheese? Say cheese?
Yeah, it was like a retweet as well.
Say cheese? Yeah, I'm not familiar with their page, so I'm not going to comment on what they do.
Well, the other thing that you have to keep in mind, just because this Twitter account posted it doesn't mean they were the originator of maybe I could post it and then somebody else could screenshot and be like, oh, Chris, that's Chris. No, they could have just.
Then they're savages because they just threw their watermark on somebody else's.
Yeah, of course. But what I'm saying is
savage.
What I'm saying is, Uber. There's been lots of negative stories behind the Uber ride system, and Uber has traditionally come out and made a statement. There's been no statements, so that might also speak to what you're saying about this just being a troll. You know what I mean? So we have to look at that as well. But hey, viewing public, what say you? If you're watching this video right now and you're with a friend, a family member, whoever that is of a different race than you, whip out that Uber app, test it with your friends. And by the way, if it's real, please comment. Please comment.
Please. Yeah, comment for sure. Comment for sure.
And by the way, our email is 2 guys doing a podcast the number 2. I want to see that screenshot. Send that shit over. Leave it in the comments, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy travels. Deuces.
Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far. You have to like. Please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes, we are trying to get to 1,000. And we can only do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.
Deuce. Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far. You have to like. Please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes, we are trying to get to 1,000. And we can only do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.
Deuce.